The good news is if we go into town, no one's gonna pick a fight with us.
Nope.
Not like this. Better watch out, watch your back, because we'd be coming for you. I'm just kidding, I probably just look homeless. We are headed into our second weekend of building out my truck. So here's where we're at. We got the engine, we got the frame, we're starting to pull the engine apart, we're taking the harness off, we're taking the parts off, we're cleaning everything up, we're painting everything. It's gonna look, mwah, chef's kiss, beautiful. However, in the process of stripping things down, we realize my intake is missing the clip on the little front. Now,
the MAF sensor clip is broke.
The what?
MAF.
MAF?
MAF.
MAF?
MAF.
MAF doesn't sound like it should be a word, but apparently it is. The MAF sensor clip is broken. Which, you know, I thought about, is it really that big of a deal if it's broken? Does it really matter? And I guess the answer is an overwhelming yes. So I gotta go find an intake. So come on, we're headed to the junkyard. RLS came off of an avalanche, so we're starting with the avalanches to see if we can find an intake.
My prize, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back! We're back for day 2, and I think today is mainly going to be working on this frame, getting this frame prepped and ready to go. We have our easy chassis kit coming later today, but in the meantime we are going to try to get this thing ready for the easy chassis kit. So there's gonna be a lot of things that we're replacing on here. We got to try to scrub it down, paint it up, get it nice, shiny and new again. This frame, as a reminder, is a 1974 C10 long bed frame. So it is 50 years old and it's showing its age. So we're gonna try to get it clean, shiny, new. And I think that's gonna be our primary focus for today. But like I said, we'll see where the day takes us. So thanks for tuning in, stick around. We're excited to show you guys what we do.
What we're doing today is we're gonna take all the brackets off this back axle.
Are you Vanna White over there?
Vanna White over here. We're going to move the shocks up 8 inches. We're going to take this cross member, move it up 8 inches, bracket along with it. We're going to redo the bushings in the leaf springs and take off all the other cross members that we're not going to need for this kit and try to get it cleaned up and ready to paint hopefully today. We'll be taking off the shocks. Maybe the steering, we're not for sure yet. All these little brake lines and stuff are gonna get off where we can paint it clean. And the mounts gotta go. Motor mounts, which will go back on. And start cleaning up some of the suspension also.
Sounds like you boys better get to work.
Yes.
Sounds like
also,
you better get to work.
Cutting off these ears.
Were we cutting off the horns?
The horns is what they call them in Minnesota.
In Minnesota, you know.
And shock, surprise. Making another O'Reilly run. The parts just never seem to end. The joys. All right, so these cab brackets gotta come off. So we got new ones coming on the easy chassis kit, but they're riveted on. So
got it?
It ain't no easy thing to get them off. J-Mo and I are gonna try to get this brake line off. So let's get to work. midday update. A lot of them are gone. The rear end is gone. We are hard at work while those boys are just sitting in the recliner.
We just get off on.
No, but Jameson and I are over here scrubbing this frame. This is the aftermath. Jameson and I are covered. This is where my gloves were versus where they weren't. I swear I just ingested like a pound of rust dust.
Oh yeah.
Jameson and I both did. We're coughing, trying to get some fresh air, but man, that is no joke.
Nope, not at all.
And to think that's one of the cleaner frames out there. Josh just cut off 2 inches from the radiator mount
Where the support will go.
Put 2 inches there.
There were pieces here.
And now there's not.
It is not.
And this is the piece that he just cut off with using Wheel of Death.
Cut off 4 cross members. One of them we're gonna keep. Like no joke, like probably 70 rivets. If you do not have an air gun, air hammer, best of luck to you, because you will never get this done. I'm not gonna say never, but you're never gonna get this done. Chevrolet is very proud of their rivet gun, especially in the 70s.
We're officially done with day 2. We are filthy. I'm filthy. The floor is filthy. It is filthy. So we're trying to pick up and wrap things up. But overall, I think we're in a pretty good spot. We didn't get as far as we wanted to. We wanted to paint the frame tonight, but you know, we're just throwing the towel a little early.
Really, we're 13 hours deep, 2 meals, 2 iced coffees. I'm exhausted. Look at this frame though. It's ready. So
We are ready.
it's a lot of work. There was a lot of rivets.
40 rivets later.
40 rivets later. I think I'm very proud of where we got to
40
tonight.
we had to replace, probably 50.
So we'll come back for day 3 and take you guys along. Thanks so much for tuning in. Until next time, see you later.